No tiene seguro ser sola, es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Salimos de noche, llegamos de día.
Mi nena cerca de mí.
Mi nena cerca de mí.
En verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Tú eres el más que le metes.
Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Ey, tú eres lo más que le metes.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Baby, sígueme, vámonos para allá.
¿Dónde que la noche está pesada?
Amiga, te le gustó y ahora está juqueada. Baja la ventana, pa' que el humo salga. Los espíritus malos se espantan.
Todos los fines de semana, la luna me escolta de la oscuridad de la maldad.
Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Salimos de noche, llegamos de día.
Mi nena cerca de
Mi nena cerca de
mí.
mí.
En verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
La que pica spicy wasabi. Yo soy natural, wabi sabi.
Ella es como Don, yo soy Daddy. Este es un te paga tú a la Ferrari.
Como tú y yo no hay iguales. Colmillos afilados de metales. Vampiros sonando ahora para siempre. Somos inmortales. Y tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Tú eres el más que le metes.
Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Tú eres lo más que le metes. ¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Ey, yo con mi gato voy para allá.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Con mi gato ya estoy enviciada. La vida no vuelve. Que el tiempo no hay que perder.
No soy el primero rey.
Quien te engañó lo tumbe.
Si el ego no lo usas,
Harás que Dios se luzca.
si del amor abusas.
Es que él mismo te asusta.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. Fly ball center field. Azokar sizes this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. There's a strike. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. On the ground to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And the batter is George Springer. Swings and misses. 0-1. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, third out. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's back Carpenter. Inside, just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And takes low for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. Bogaerts retired. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And now he steps off the rubber. Singy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Got him swinging. And here is Matt Chapman. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a swing and a miss. No score here in the second. In the dirt. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. The wind to the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one. That one missed. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. The batter now is Adam Engel. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And there's a ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. That's out to center field. Kim snags it on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Azokar going back. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Kiermaier in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Merrifield rounds second on his way to third. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Merrifield on third. Kiermaier on at second with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. Base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. A shot to left, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now went down on strikes his first time through. That one pushed foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, and here is Ha-Seong Kim. That's in there. Strike 1. Kikuchi measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Line drive, takes it in for the out. And now it's Austin Nola. Fought off foul. Makes the catch, inning over. Start of the fourth. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Engel gliding to his right, hauls it in, and there's one away. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off to the right. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk flied out his first time. That's towards center. Azocar on his way over. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Kikuchi back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. Upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Next offering upstairs. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he lays down a bunt. Kim. It's safe at first, a bunt single.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense.
Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. First and third, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That to right. Engel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Third baseman,
pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here comes a pitch. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Adam Engel.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Goes down looking. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out towards right center field. And George makes the grab. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Vladdy, in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Oh, 0-2 now. Up the middle, Bogarts. And Guerrero is set down. And here is Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brandon Belt. Belt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swings and chases a low one there.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That's ripped to right down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Kikuchi back to work. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Two outs, runner at first. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. Carpenter checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Left-hand batter waits.
At the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bat.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Engel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Outside. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Luis Garcia into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Varsho over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped in the air, left field. Soto hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And now he looks him back to second. The pitch. And now the count is even. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just outside. And the count's even at 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bounced out to short. Bichette throws across the diamond. That takes care of Engel.
Now back, first baseman.
In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman.
And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And that one clips the corner. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Comes a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. That's down and in.
1-0.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Caught him looking for the K. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. That's to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So now here's the DH, Brandon Belt. Jose Castillo on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Castillo, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. That one hit to right. Engel gliding to his left. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch is outside. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Machado. And that's in there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. To third, Chapman. On to first, ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.